Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo Let's Franchise. So, in our last episode, what did we do in the last episode? I think we got the saltwater crocodiles in that nobody is coming to visit. And I think the main reason is because by the time everybody's travelled, or walked around all this bit, and then got across there, it's about time for them to be going home. So I think we're going to want a more direct route. You know, straight over to the Safari Zone, even. So my thought is, not that we're going to do it yet, because I've not got enough cash, is build a train station. And we can bring the train all the way around the back here, because we will do something over this way eventually, so I'll bring it round that way. And we can just have a little bit of a station up this way. Then bring the path across here, and then hopefully people will be more inclined to go to these two. I'm just wondering, can I bring a path through there? No, I want them going through the entrance, really. Because this end of the zoo isn't anywhere near as busy as I really wanted it to be. Admittedly, it is the furthest section from the entrance. Cash actually seems like it's coming in at an adequate rate. We still need to get more shops and stuff in. Because at the minute, I've got none of these corners done, and I've not got this one done. So you know what? We're going to start off by getting our... no, we want blueprints and my blueprints. And we want to get in the shopping block. Which kind of needs to go... I forgot how far away I placed this. Well, we can move it all if we need to. We'll put it there. I think we're going to go with some different facilities this time. Guest facilities. I want a drink stall this side. What should we go for? It says guests are low on energy, so I think I'm going to go for a gulpy energy. You can go that way. What shops have I got the least of? ATMs, drinks, chief beefs, cosmic cow, hot dog squad, Mexcellente. We're not doing bad actually, that's fairly even. Let's get a Monsieur Frites, because why not? Food. Is that all the way down at the end? In fact, oh no, that's the original one. I'm still on drinks, duh. And you can go right there. I guess I'll stick with the information booth. And my toilets is already in. Yep. Now, can we move this? I think there'll be good. Paths, we want to get a fairly narrow path. I'm actually going to bridge it across there. And go in like that. So we need to change these signs up for starters. We'll get rid of you. And this is gulpy energy. So I want signs. We'll go for... Nope, don't kiss it. We'll go for that one. I quite like that sign, actually. And we'll get rid of the chief beef one, and we want... Monsieur Frites. That can go right there. We did have signs out front. Like I say, I can't remember how I used to do this for the other one. I was trying to keep them all... Damn it, stop pressing that button. I'm trying to keep them all fairly similar. Let's go back and have a look at the other one. So we've got flowers and stuff all the way around. I guess I can do that. There's no bins around. But actually there's bins on the edge there, isn't there? Yeah. I do think you could still get some more bins in there. Bins. Get one there. And get one there. then one there and one there. I'm just going to fly across this way and do the same on this end as well. One there, one there. One there and one there. And then we can do the exact same on this end. And oh, one there, one there. Right, how did I go about benches around this area? 2, 2, 2. And then none this side. Fair enough. Just want normal Planet Zoo benches, please. There. There, there. And there. And we're going to get some flowers in. I remember if we type in large, it gives me the plants that I want. Because we fill them out with these. I mean, it's not got to be exactly the same, has it? Although no, I shouldn't need to get any more security cameras around. And then we can just add some colour into these. I don't know if I did this on the other ones, but this is how we ended up doing the other ones. Well, the newer ones, should I say. Let's get a little bit of purpley bluey colour in there. Then we want to delete that, and let's go with these ones. Just so it looks fairly similar to the others. Apparently angle snapping is just king here. Is that how I did it? Yeah. And then we just want one more leading into the shop. Well, I say one more. I've angled this one slightly differently. Yeah, that's not perfectly straight. It'll be fine. And then hopefully people are going to be less thirsty and hungry all the time, because we've needed to do this for a long time, but cash has been a little bit of a pain, and we've not been able to do stuff like this. Admittedly, I still need to get more animals in, but for now, this will do. We have got bins on that corner, actually, and 2 ATMs. I think we'll copy that and get those in there as well. Bin there, bin there. And guest facilities, all get one of you. You're going to go in a slightly different place. You can go there and then it's just trees, I think. Yes, just trees. Poplar, because we want to stick with that theme at least. We'll just get a giant one there. I think one of these and a tall one that side. And yeah, I don't think that looks terrible. You do need to be set up though, don't you? Because we need another work zone. So, work zones. This is going to be shops 3, isn't it? So, you, and you all use that staff room? That's shops 3. Can I just get a look at shops 2 and see if that's set up the same? 3 buildings, 2 staff rooms. It does the ones opposite it. I don't think I'm going to do it like that for this one, because shops 1's only got... Oh, shops 1 has got 2 staff rooms. Fine, we'll keep the pattern going. Shops 1, 2, and shops 3, and you can have that staff room. And I guess that staff room. It seems a little bit far for you to go, like, but... yeah, that's not bad. And we should have 3 new vendors with no work zones. This will be fun. You can be shops 3, which is at the bottom. 1, 2, So many vendors. And 3. Yeah, there is no more. Why have I got another random work zone? Oh, it's the saltwater one. Saltwater crocodile. There we are. So, I think I'm going to get rid of a person out of each of these, unfortunately. Because we don't really need them. And they are costing me more money. Right, let's go through it in order. So there's only 3 shops. It's just going to be the last dude in each one, unfortunately. You can go away. In here we've got 4 buildings and 5 staff. I know I'd got 1 to cover, but with money being as tight as it is, I think I need to kind of cut back a little bit. You can get fired. It would make more sense to take these fully trained ones and put them into the one that we've got, but I'm not faffing about like that. And shops 2, you should only have 3. You've already been fired, fair enough. And we'll fire you, and we'll fire... Some of these people have been in the zoo for so long. A lot of them have got complaints. I can't get to my work zone. See, this may be one of the problems. I've got people that are just loitering around. You can't fire me? Oh, I guess you can. I can't get to my work zone. Yeah, I think these people are getting in the way of each other. So we'll fire all of them. I have unpaused the game, so it's going to get a little bit laggy. Ugh. The stutter is real. That's the only shopping bit I'm going to do on camera, provided my cash doesn't just plummet. I think off camera, I'm going to try and get these corners filled in. So we've got even more stuff for people to go to. The cash seems to be coming in fine, so I think we're going to work on the train station next. We've got loads of animal problems. Why are these all hungry again, dudes? Why are you walking around everywhere? Oh, you're going to the giraffe one. I guess that is a bit of a problem. Because all the other ones are fairly close together. At least all the animals are fed now. You've broke down. Fair enough. Let's see who we've got in the who we've got visiting into the zoo. Lord Bentheros. Hello there. Thunderbolt. Kobe. Nefrings. We've got me. Who's bothered about me being here? It's my zoo. But yeah, I think we've got enough cash to get this train station working. They're fighting for alpha status. That's broke down. That's good. Right, I think we can just pause it. And we can come into here and into here. And I thought I said pause it. Right, I am going to have to get this fairly close because I don't know how quick the track's going to be able to turn. So if I go about there... It'll be left and left, won't it? 2, 3, 4... Let me out of this one. So I'm wondering. How many trains will I be allowed? I guess with one station you only allowed one train. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Why is it 9? It's meant to be 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Have I not got the station long enough? See, this is what I want to check to make sure it's long enough. Left and left. Well, that should definitely be long enough for 10 when it stops being silly. One more. Right, then we're going to get tracks and we're actually going to come off the front side of it. So, I don't want this to go up or anything like that. I just want it to go nice and straight. And we're going to come across this way. Nice straight lines. I think to about there. One more. And we're going to turn this. See, this is what I meant about the turning circle. That's a bit of a problem. Go straight again. That does make it a straight line, but this is going to make it dead difficult to get it to turn back on itself at the station. This is going to come into about there. Well, actually, it's going to come back less than that. To about there. Then we want left and left again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Did I just leave enough room for 1 off the end of this bit? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, just enough room for 1 off the end. So it's going to be a nice direct line. Right, if I come out of this... We have got a problem that they're unpowered, yeah. Excuse me. I don't think this is going to work in, like, shuttle... Whoa. Shuttle form. Yeah, 10's the most we can have. That's fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to count the train as 10. Because that really is a car as well. Now, if I power these... and put our entrances and exits down, is there still going to be problems? Or is it going to work? What are you close to, just so I can name them? It's going to be Lima Station again. Station Neon. How are you powered and this one isn't? Oh, well, you're near enough to the exit, aren't you? Well, I can just get... facilities. Power. A solar generator again. And we can just slap you right there. If we power you and get your entrances and exits in, this will be Safari Station. Excuse me. Right. Wait, what? That one's Safari Station. Oh, I've labelled the train. I know, original, right? Lima Station. Exit first. Right there. Entrance right there. Nope. I want to angle snap this and go down straight away. I think I should have done that with some of the other ones, because that looks kind of neat. Riders more than one issue. Yeah, we can't have it like that. It's got to be in a loop. Ooh. Ooh. How are we going to do that one then? I can't really get the train station in the middle here. It's going to be a little bit too awkward. I mean, I could have had the track come back down this way and in. But I don't think there's going to be enough room there. With that turning circle, that is monstrous. Well, this has kind of shot my plan in the foot, hasn't it? Just a little bit. Let's bring it back. How about if I shorten this down? I mean, that's not bad, but I still just don't think there's going to be enough room. Well, we might as well do it from this side, hadn't we? Shorten you all the way down. It's so close. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I think I'm going to have to bring it in over this way, which is going to make it a bit crazy. In this way, and then it's going to have to start dropping real early. Let's do it from this side, actually. So you're going to go up and that way. It's not got enough time. It's not got enough time. We could go under. Is there a way to turn tunneling on? Auto tunnel. Yes, there is. Now, I want to undo. Tell you what then, we can do that. 1, 2. I'll go 3. Just to make sure. Then it's going to have to turn this way. It's just going to be easier to click here. Then we'll straighten you out. Oh, I like this. Now, how are you going to work with the river? Oh, dear. You know what? We can go back over the river. Shorten it down. Shorten it down. Are you going to get back up in time is the thing. Shorten it down to there. Now, undo that a little bit. Come on, work for me. Shorten, shorten, shorten. One, two, three. Can we get rid of that weird block? I know it needs the auto tunnel to there. Then we can turn the tunnel off. That's the one. Right, once it's on land, we can bring it back out again. And then we can try and line this corner up. And we can do it from this end. It's gonna work. Oh. Need to come off this side. Dum, 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 dum. One more dum. Nope. Grab it, please. So close. I want to try and marry it up properly. I know I've stopped talking completely, which isn't exactly brilliant, but the concentration. It needs to come back like, what, 2 meters? I'll go 3. Another 2 meters. And then fully extend that. I think this track's getting in the way at the minute. One more, surely. I'm going to go 2 more again. It will work. 1, 2. There. Full length. 1, 2. No! The track's got to be 2 meter wide then, surely. And drag it all the way back out again. And turn, turn. Straight, straight. It works! It works! And the corners do follow each other. That's what we wanted. How does this look? I mean, it's a little bit square, but it'll be fine. How about you? Hey, I like that. And we can always bury it, well, cover it around with trees. It works! Right, Lima Station can be opened. Well, no it can't, not yet. We'll have... I think 2 trains might be enough. Let's go 4. Because then that's enough room to have 2 at each station. And 2 being in transit. I don't know how busy this train's going to get, for starters, so... there is that as well. Let's edit the colour scheme. The track colours have got to stay the same. As you'd expect. We kind of need daytime for this, don't we? What time are we on? Just let the game run a bit until it's daytime. Well, actually, I could be doing something. Yeah, the game's getting awfully laggy because I've unpaused it, and you've got to admit we have just added a lot of stuff. I know, riders without power. Let's jump across this way. Admittedly, that's a slight problem. It'll be fine. And place entrance. That can go right there. Oh, I actually already like this train's colours. Yeah, we'll leave this as is. Admittedly, could have got a bit closer. I think we'll bring it a bit closer. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, come from this way again. How about if we go 2 more? I think it's going to be better if it's right and right, would it not? Actually, you need to come back a little bit. There we go again. Just a touch more. And turn, turn. Oh, we did this on the shortest, didn't we? So you can actually get extended all the way back out. You can get shortened all the way back down. Well, no, we can come a little bit further. Shorten all the way down. And that's going to line straight back up again. Right and right. And we'd left it so that there was just one over the end there. That should be a dead simple autocomplete. There we go. That's better. This is more like it. We want to rename you again. We want to get our exit and our entrance down. There's the exit. There's the entrance. Let's get our path coming off of this first. I think that's the first time that path has ever worked out somewhat properly. Angle snapping. I wondered what my problem was. And if I go about there and just reduce this down a little bit, that can go to there. We can get a very short path right there and cut the end off of that. It looks a little bit weird, I'm aware. You can go there, angle snapping please. There, down. We'll just go the length of the station and then join it onto the path. Ah, you're not going to join at a nice angle. Yeah, you will. Hold Z, we'll force it. Excuse me. And right at the end of here, we can get in our power. I know it's kind of on the hill a little bit, but it'll be fine. Ooh. I think I had flattened terrain on the paths while I was doing this. I didn't. Maybe it was on the track. I don't know. It works though. So technically both of you can be open now. Maximum speed. Can I just change that gold to black? Ooh, no. Yeah, that's not bad. Our stations will get $4. And I know I'm sorting the money out and we've not even got the things ready. I think we want full load. Minimum 30, maximum 45 still. I am going to go maximum 60 for this though, just because I don't know how long it's going to take to load up. Full load, minimum 30, maximum 60. And then that should be good, right? I'm hoping more people are going to come into this way now. So, it's up and running. Let's have a quick look at some of these animal problems that we've got. Why are you guys thirsty? There is water kind of everywhere. I don't know why as well. Every time I come into this enclosure, they're always up this way. Fighting due to incorrect sex ratio. That is one that we can actually deal with. Don't know which one it is that we need to get... Oh, I remember who we need to keep. You can go. They're fighting for alpha status, fighting due to overcrowding. I thought I'd turn the warthogs off from being able to breed. Where have we got another male from? Let's compare mates. Wow. I think we may need more food. The keepers can't keep up as it is already. Yeah, let's compare mates. They're both very good, but you're much, much better. And if it's saying overcrowding, then we need to deal with them anyway. Warthog, warthog, warthog. Right, where is our male? It's you. It's the weird, weird name. Well, they're both fairly weird names. We'll release you into the wild. Just want to have another look in the Zoopedia and see what group sizes you like. Common warthog. Oh, we're already on it. Wow. Up to 6 females. So I'm going to include the pups, calves, piglets. I guess you'd call them piglets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow, there are so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to get rid of all of the females above this point. I was going to say, I don't think I better get rid of one of them there. I'll have to get rid of you instead then. And you, sir... Is it you right there? Are going on contraceptives. And then everything else past that point is fine. So. Grizzly bears are now fighting due to overcrowding. Should I just like slow the game down so it's not lagging? Although it is still a little bit laggy. There we go. Let's try and not pause it for a bit. Grizzly bears are fighting due to overcrowding. MB and MB. Embry and MB, even. You guys can both go to the trade centre. And we will see if... Oh, did I need to get an orangutan still? Yeah, we'll try and trade these. They're not bad. Your immunity is a little bit low, but personally I'd still go for that one. No, not the quick trade. I was praising this the other day that it started working properly. Trade. Trade. Because we are getting... If I say low on points, we've used like 3,000 of them. Whoa, no. See, if you worked the first click, I wouldn't have to keep spam clicking, and I wouldn't click on all the wrong things. So let's do it again then, shall we? You. Trade. Trade. Good. Our animals... As long as we've got more than one, we are good. Right. How is the train station doing? Oh, there are people coming in. There are people coming in. I think enough time has passed that we can go on super speed now. No, game doesn't really like super speed anymore. So that is a mostly full load. I think people really like this train. Maybe we don't need 3 trains. Maybe we do need slightly less. Maybe 2 trains would be enough. You know what? I just think we're going to close this for a second. And we're going to go to 3 trains, not 4. And then open it again. I don't know if that affects the yearly running cost. It does. It's 2,000 per train. So that might be why my other things are costing so much. I mean, this one should still be making me profit. Yes, it is. Boats aren't really getting used. Which, I don't know why. That is dead upsetting. So originally, they were massively using the boats. How about this? Are you making me money yet? Yep, Gondola's making money. None of the boats are making money. You know what then? I'm just going to half this. If they're not making me money, there's no point us having them set up that much. I think we'll drop you to 10 as well from 12. We seem to be getting the hang of it a little bit now. Admittedly, we want more people coming onto the train. Train is really good value. I mean, I could turn the cash up, but I think that's greedy. This has only just started. People will be using it more so as we get into it. We're at a decent amount of time, but I think we're just going to finish off by kind of hiding this hole a little bit more. I want some nice bushy trees. I mean, I can get poplars and stuff. But I want... ooh, bramble bush. Yeah, let's have some bramble bushes. What is that doing? I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing what I want you to be doing. Incorrect sex ratios again. Yeah, we're just going to bury these. I still got to go back round and add decoration all the way around the zoo. I've not forgot. We've just had too many issues with cash and whatnot. But we're getting back on top of it now. I know that one's a little bit skewiffed. It'll be fine. We're getting back on top of it, so I should be able to go off camera and just sort bits and bobs out. I did not mean to kiss that bush. I think we've buried this in enough. And now people have got a dead direct route. It's like all these train lines, that is dead bare. Yes, we might have like something out on this bit. Maybe we could get a bit of a food court down this way and an exhibition centre. Because we've got no exhibits in this zoo whatsoever yet. Again, we've had problem after problem recently. Are people... Yes! People are viewing the saltwater crocodiles finally. What are you doing? The queue for train was quite quick. Have any of you donated? 0 donations. Ah. Oh. We need bins. Like I say, loads of things we need to do off camera. Bins, benches, all the way around. Incorrect sex ratio for the common warthogs. Oh, I bet the male piglet's grown up again. Grown up again? Yes, he's grown up again. Now, people aren't taking this back as much as they're taking it here, but that's kind of fine. I'm okay with that. How are you doing for cash? You're only losing me 4,000. That's not bad. Couple of people using the boats. What did they think? Has a really plain looking queue. I didn't realise that they were interested in how pretty the queues looked. Cash is absolutely flying in there. So, what I think I'm going to do off camera is go around and do a little bit of decorating, because that has just brought something to light that I was not aware about. And the queues. I'm too hot. Ticket price is good. I guess we could take the ticket price back off the toilets now, couldn't we, really? Oh, there's so many problems. But I'm going to leave the game paused here. Well, actually, no. We're going to finish on an animal, and then I'm going to pause it. Sable antelopes are getting researched again. I really do want to get through all this research. We've only got 12 more left to do. The animals are taking the longest, obviously, but we've not got that many vets anymore either. You know what? We can get a round of promotions for people as well. Because a lot of these are going to be struggling. There's not actually that many people left to promote. Really. We've not had a look at our crime statistic in a while either. So that's some more people promoted. Crime. Yeah. Vandalised objects last year 2. Vandals caught 1. Pickpocket victims in the zoo 29. Pickpocket victims last year 18. We definitely need more police officers, but I don't want to throw a load of them down yet. I mean, how many have we got? 4. And they're all maximum level. Maybe I need to set work zones up for these dudes. In fact, you know what the easiest thing to do for these would be? Set them to the mechanic zones. Mechanic 1. Mechanic 2. Mechanic 3 and Mechanic 4. Because that covers all of the park. I guess this would be better named as maintenance, but... yeah, you guys are struggling. This is the safari section, Mechanic 4. Oh, speaking of the safari section. Mechanic 1 is now going to need to include you and you. I think the rest of it's fine. Mechanic 2, Mechanic 3, Mechanic 4 is now going to have to include this. Why is that orange? Have I tagged that onto Mechanic 3? I think I have. You know what? I think we'll overlap it. Mechanic 3s and Mechanic 4s can all cover that one because it's kind of in the middle of everything until I've got more stuff built up around this edge bit here. There was something else that had just popped into mind and I've literally just forgot. Well, actually, we could do the same thing with cleaners, but I don't think people are really complaining about that. Guests. This zoo is great. The ticket price is great. I'm thirsty. Riverboat. I want to go on riverboat ride. I want to go on train. The litter is disgusting. You know what? How many caretakers have we got? 8. We're going to spread these out as well. We'll have 2 per zone. I'm not going to go back and name all these. We'll just leave them as Mechanic 1, 2, 3 and 4. But this should keep them all evenly spread out a little bit more, which should hopefully keep guests from complaining as much, which should hopefully bring more guests in. I mean, we're on 5,328 guests at the minute, which is the highest amount of guests I've ever had in this zoo. So we've got to be doing something right? Right? And isn't everybody in a work zone now? Apart from the vets, but the vets kind of just cover the entire zoo. Yeah, that's not bad. I do kind of want to get to daytime. The stutter. I mean, we followed the saltwater crocodiles out last time. People are actually coming down this way now, though. Not many, but some. I mean, I can't have transport going everywhere. We've got 2 boat systems, a gondola and a train all coming to the safari zone now. So maybe it is time to have a look at this next and see what we can do to improve this. I think it's just the lack of people coming up this way that's the problem. Yeah, more benches, more education. We still need more education. They're still not happy. And I had my big thing about education. Well, should we go and find somebody in the safari to follow? How about this zebra? I don't think we've followed the zebras out in a while. I can't remember. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Or, I like it. Can I get a screenshot? Every time I'm doing the outro. I love it. Mouse cursor, always in the way. That'll do. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Cheers!